Hi everyone, I welcome you all in the new lecture on topic time and work. So if you remember in the last lecture, I had discussed the first type of problem based on group efficiency. In today's lecture, I'll be discussing type 2 problem where I'll be discussing two important problems based on it. Let us start with the first problem. So the problem says a camp had food for 200 children for 60 days. After 40 days, 40 children decided to leave. So we have to find the total time for which the food will last. Let me write down the data for you. A camp had food for 200 children for 60 days. Now, in the problems based on type 2, you have to focus on this word. This is a keyword, after. See, for the first 40 days, everything was normal. Whatever has happened after 40 days. So what I can tell you is, in the first 40 days, 200 children has consumed their food. And now if I ask you how much food is left, you would say, sir, food is left for 200 children, but now it is only for 20 days. Please realize in the first 40 days, 200 children must have consumed their food. And therefore, the remaining amount of food is left for 200 children for 20 days. Now, what has happened after 40 days? Please read. 40 children decided to leave. Now guys, if 40 children decided to leave, can I say now the number of children left are only 160? It means the same task, the task which was supposed to be done by 200 children in 20 days, the same task needs to be performed by 160 children. So let us find how many days will this new group will take. So again, you'll be using the same formula, men into days into hours. But since there is no consideration of hours here, यहाँ पे आवर्स के बारे में कुछ बात हुई ही नहीं है, तो हम फॉर्मूले में बस मैन एंड डेज का ही कंसिडरेशन लेंगे. मैन इनटू डेज इक्वल्स टू वर्क. प्लीज रियलाइज यहाँ पे वर्क है फूड को कंज्यूम करना. Let us create the equation for these two cases. Because let us assume the first group has to consume F amount of food. Initially, there were 200 children, and if there were 200 children, they would be able to consume this food in 20 days. Now, the same task needs to be performed by 160 children. I don't know in how many days. Since the task to be performed is same, they have to consume the same amount of food. So let me again write F here. Now what you are going to do, you are going to divide the two equations. And now you try to find out the value of X. Number of days which this new group will take. So when you solve this F will rule out this F. This 0 will rule out this 0. 4, 5, 20. 4, 4, 16. 4, 1, 4, 5. And then you take X to this side. And then you get to know that the number of days which will be taken by this new group containing 160 children is going to be 25. So if somebody asks you how many days will be taken by this new group to consume the same food which was there for 200 children, you will say this group will take 25 days. If nothing has changed, this food will be consumed by 200 children in 20 days. But since 40 children decided to leave, therefore the food will be consumed in more number of days, 25 days. So now let's answer the question. Total time for which the food will last. So you would say nothing happened in the first 40 days. So first 40 days were normal. And then the food which should be consumed in 20 days, it will be consumed by new group in 25 days. So the total time for which the food will last is going to be 65 days. And this is going to be the answer of your question. So I hope you were able to understand type 2 problem. How would you recognize कि वो जो problem है वो type 2 का है? By reading this word after. Let me discuss one more problem based on this type and then we'll end this lecture. Look at this problem. Again, a very important question. And for now, I just want you to focus on the first part. Don't read the second part, just read the first part of the problem. The question says, a contractor had to complete a work in 75 days and therefore employed 100 men. After 50 days, again guys, see, ये जो word है वो हमारे लिए बहुत important है. After 50 days, only 40% work was completed and so he employed 50 more men. So initially, he had employed 100 men, but after 50 days, he realized only 40% work is completed and therefore he decided to employ 50 more men. So if you read the first part of the question, we have to find total time taken to complete the task. Although he promised that he'll complete this task in 75 days, they had asked us, let's find the total time which he is going to take if he performs the task in this way. Let's find. So initially, how many men were there? You would say 100 men were there. And then you'll start from here. So these 100 men worked for 50 days and completed only 40% of the work. And then the contractor decided to employ 50 more men. It means to complete the remaining work. Now guys, if 40% work is completed, the remaining amount of work must be 60%. 40% work is completed, 60% work is left. To complete the remaining work, he employed 50 more men. See, 100 men were already working. So अगर मैं 50 men और introduce करूंगा, so number of men will be 150. Let us find in how many days this remaining work, 60% of work will be completed. What will you do with these two equations? Let's divide. Let's find out the value of x. So this w will cancel this w, percentage signs can be removed, 0 can be removed, this is 224 and 236. What else we can do here? 3 1 350. This 50 will rule out this 50. And then this 2 can cancel 150 times. So if you try to find out the value of x, it comes out to be 50. What was x here? X were the number of days taken by this new group to complete 60% of work. So to answer your first question, total time taken to complete the task, you will say 40% of the work has been completed by 100 men in 50 days. तो जो 40% काम था वो 50 days में complete हुआ था, while the remaining 60% of work is completed in x number of days. The value of x is also 50. So total काम means 100% work कितने days में complete हुआ? You will say 100 days. So the answer of your first part A, is 100. So I hope you were able to understand how you are supposed to attempt a problem of this type. Now, there is another important question which can be framed on the same data set, but then there are some changes which we have to make. To answer this problem, please read the problem first. Second subpart, how many more men will be needed if contractor wishes to complete the work on time? Maybe due to some penalty, the contractor is, he decided, let's complete the work on time, otherwise he has to pay some fine. तो अगर उसको टाइमली इस काम को कंप्लीट करना है, प्लीज रियलाइज उसने प्रॉमिस किया था कि वो 75 डेज में काम कंप्लीट करेगा, लेकिन अगर वो इस तरीके से काम करता है तो काम 100 डेज में कंप्लीट हो रहा है. बट व्हाट इफ ही विशेस टू कंप्लीट द वर्क ऑन टाइम, तो फिर उसे कितने मैन एम्प्लॉय करने चाहिए थे? तो अगर तुमसे ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा तो ये वाला स्टेटमेंट वहां पे नहीं होगा दैट ही एम्प्लॉयड 50 मोर मैन, बिकॉज दे हैड एक्चुअली आस्क्ड यू कि कितने मैन उनको एम्प्लॉय करने चाहिए. So this statement will be missing there. So let us find how many more men will be needed if he wishes to complete the work on time. So again, the first statement is going to be same. There were 100 men. They worked for 50 days. And in this manner, they were able to complete 40% of the work. See, you cannot change the past. जो past में हो गया वो तो as it is वैसे ही रहेगा. हमारे हाथ में future है. Future में how much work is left? 60% work is left. Now guys, if he wishes to complete the work on time, तो जो उसने टाइमलाइन सेट किया था वो 75 डेज था, जिसमें से 50 डेज जा चुके हैं. सो ही शुड कंप्लीट दिस 60% ऑफ वर्क इन रिमेनिंग 25 डेज. एंड लेट मी डू वन थिंग, लेट मी फाइंड नंबर ऑफ मैन रिक्वायर्ड. इंस्टेड ऑफ फाइंडिंग नंबर ऑफ मोर मैन रिक्वायर्ड, आई एम फाइंडिंग नंबर ऑफ मैन रिक्वायर्ड. तो मैं पहले नंबर ऑफ मैन फाइंड आउट कर लेता हूं कि कितने चाहिए, और फिर मैं कंपेयर कर लूंगा. आई विल फाइंड द डिफरेंस दैट हाउ मेनी मोर मैन आर रिक्वायर्ड. Divide these two equations. Now guys, if you divide these two equations, see this w will cancel this w, percentage signs can be cancelled directly. 224, 236. This is 25 times 2. This 2 will cancel this 2. We'll take this y to the other side and this 3 to the other side. Multiply. We'll get 300. What was y? Y are the number of men required to complete this 60% task in 25 days. So how many men are needed? 300 men are needed. But guys, उन्होंने क्वेश्चन में how many men are needed नहीं पूछा है. They had actually asked you how many more men are needed. Please realize 100 men were already working there. तो अगर मुझे 100 को 300 बनाना है, how many more men are required? You would say 200. So the answer to our problem would be 200 men are required. I hope you were able to understand this explanation. And another thing which I would like to share with you, अगर ये problem वहाँ पे आता है, so they will not going to ask you two different questions. They will either ask you part A or part B. So don't think this is one question. No, these are two different questions which can be asked based on the same data set. So I hope you were able to understand the two problems based on type 2. If you have any confusion, please ask me in the comment box. So with this, let's close the lecture. Thank you and have a nice day.